Drew is always the golden standard. He doesn't change. That's why he's the golden standard. He's one of those guys that doesn't get fazed by many things, and every day he walks in there with a smile on his face and always looking to improve, asking us like, hey, what could you do a little bit better? And we're asking him like, what do you need to be at your best? And that's the best part about this place is everybody wants each other to succeed, and we really have a deep care and love for one another.
Against maybe kind of a tale of two halves where you guys came up strong, scored 35 first half, and then kind of tapered off in the second half. What was sort of the difference in your mind between those two halves?
Some things aren't going to go the way you want them to go, and you often have to just look at what are the basics and fundamentals that I need to improve on to execute. If you try overcorrecting in times when things are challenging, or if you get away from the basics and fundamentals of your play, then things will seem chaotic. But if you can really just dial in with one another and communicate with each other and say, hey, let's not overcorrect what we're doing, let's just make some fine-tuned adjustments, then you'll start to see some better success. And we learned a lot of great lessons on Saturday, and watching the film, like I thought this film that we watched yesterday was some of the best film to learn from all season. And just being able to communicate with one another, say, hey, like, what could we have done to improve? And now we're taking that information going into this week and feel like we're a little bit better. We're ready to attack this week.
You spoke to the closeness of the program in like today's NIL culture, I guess, with someone in the program. How important is that to be close?
Oh, it's critical. NIL, it could either split teams and break them apart, or it can bring guys together. And it's cool to see like different NIL things where guys are working together. I think once Notre Dame starts making some moves where like whole teams can be a part of NIL functions together, it's special and it's exciting for guys. And I think that we have the right culture here for NIL, where you guys aren't going to have individuality and guys getting jealous or whatever. Like that's just not the case. And like guys know that like Michael Mayer is going to make more than Josh Lugg in NIL, and like there's no problem with that. He deserves that. So I think guys are happy for one another in this program and want to see each other succeed. Just like you would see on the campus with students. It's like everybody wants to see each other succeed here. And that's the one thing I've realized here in my 6 years at Notre Dame, is it's the people. It's always been the people, because they care for one another.